Check out this piezo. I'm using this for just a weight to hold it down here and help it transduce the bench. This only seems to work when it's up to the top right here of the inner thing. So anyway, it's slowly it's vibrating real lightly. And, alright, hold on. Turn it off for a minute. Anyway, vibrating by itself real low because the 60 hertz home is vibrating it coming out of the backside of the outer two of the mag wall here. Anyway, I'm going to kickstart and it's going to vibrate with the frequency that this is vibrating at, that you can hear. And so it's actually a really low bass note, lower octave of the transformer's vibration, but now the thing here is vibrating much more strongly. This is just a hunk of brass with some spark gap electrodes. Anyway, you see I tap it and it wants to correct itself. But when I take this and short the two center taps over there and over here, I can kick this vibration into to have a slightly disharmonic offset, and we'll watch what happens. Oh, I'll tell you when it starts. It's tricky, but watch the vibration of the rod. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. That's why it's not working. We put the diode back in over here, and now you hear it. I'm just going to set it down. So there's an offbeat going, tapping, hitting it with a hammer. And let me see if I can do it this way. Now I'll stop the extra harmonic. I think. Oh shit. Can't hear it now that the heater came on. There it is. Now it's stopped. You see the vibration stops. So I'm just going to tap it, just tapping it right here to get it to start again. Like I said, it's finicky. There it goes. All by itself. So that's just enough of a disharmony there that a good standing wave is forming here, and it's causing a beat frequency driven vibration on, as a mechanical oscillator effect. You can let it go, and it still wants to build back up, as you can see. Try to turn it off without moving this. See it slows down, and get it back on. Not sure if it's starting. Oh well, but you get the point. Pretty neat, huh? China boat. We got 10 of them for like $5. I already broke. These are pretty big discs. I think they're 40 millimeter, so they're huge. But the leads suck, and they all had a slight imperfection, like a bend or a little dent from this superb wrapping job. I broke that one already, but pretty cool. We're going to use these to see how the MagAmp could be modified to become more of a ferro-resonant amplifier with the piezo and toroid and external frequency generator, perhaps, or as an influencer. or perhaps just from the 60 hertz alone at whatever harmonics are existent. So this is pretty cool. Not using any DC, it's just the vibration from this. And ironically, this thing humming away, this doesn't even have to be hooked up for it to do it. That one capacitor, this one right here, that's not hooked up, that's shorted, and the bottom one's shorted. So it's just that one 5 microfarad. It's the only thing in series with these two primaries in series, and that's when I smack the low voltage kicker coil on this thing, it starts it into the vibration. Yeah. It's pretty neat. So it's like the MagAmp really wasn't providing that. This was already happening, you know, just with that scenario. So with nothing else hooked up, it's still doing it, you know. Which is pretty weird and cool and wild and all that. I don't think long term it's suitable for this transformer, because some of my other misconfigurations and rampant destructive use of this energy manifesting has led to this thing becoming so hot you can't touch it. Good thing I have a backup. Stay tuned.